Okay, so here we go with 21E1G, and the reason I'm doing this is so that we can have a good idea of what do you call it? My brain's not working. This stinking cold's driving me nuts. Um, yeah, division, long division. Now remember, as I said before in class, it's important. So you see the numerator has 3x to the third plus x squared. Now remember, there's an x term in there, so you just do plus 0x minus 1. Okay? And so this is what we're going to be using for our numerator, or what we're going to be dividing into. So 3x to the third plus x squared plus 0x minus 1, and it's going to be divided by x minus 2. Okay, so we start, what do we multiply x by to get 3x to the third? And it's 3x squared. So 3x squared times x gives me 3x to the third minus 6x squared. And we're going to subtract those terms, so it's going to be the opposite signs, and then we add. So that becomes 0, and then this becomes 7x squared. So 7x squared, well, I'd have to multiply that by 7x. And we get 7x times x is 7x squared. Oh, I almost forgot. Bring down that 0x. And 7x times negative 2 is negative 14x. Okay, we're subtracting, so we add the opposite. And we end up with 0 again, and then that's a 14x. And then you subtract 1, bring down that minus 1. And the last thing, which is you multiply by 14, and you get 14x minus 28. And opposite, we end up with 27. So here we are. 3x squared plus 7x plus 14 plus 27 over x minus 2. Now as x gets really big, this becomes 0, and we're left with oblique, which is, as you can see, not a linear, but actually quadratic. And that is your oblique asymptote. And then the vertical asymptote is just x equals 2. Okay? So that's how you find the asymptotes. Now I'm going to double check that answer really quick. Make sure I did this correctly. So it was G. So 1. Oh, darn it. G, vertical asymptote, x equals 2, and then it's a parabolic asymptote. I guess they don't call it parabolic, oblique. It's a parabolic asymptote at y equals 3x squared plus 7x plus 14, which I believe is what we have. Oh yeah, sorry, wrong page. 3x squared plus 7x plus 14, yep, and x equals 2. So that's how you do G, and I hope this was helpful.